Winter weather caused a nightmare travel situation for drivers on I-95 Monday and Tuesday. People were stuck for hours with no way to get off the interstate.
One of those drivers was Virginia Senator Tim Kaine. 10 on your side, Marielena Balouris spoke with him about that experience today. It was just a mess.
It really was, and it took him 27 hours to get from Richmond to D.C.
Wow.
He could have walked.
Oh my gosh.
Honestly, he probably could have walked in that time. That drive really should only take about 2.5 to 3 hours. It took him 27. He says it was a miserable experience at times, but he learned a lot.
A travel nightmare on Interstate 95 with winter weather causing a 50-mile backup. Stuck in the middle of it was Virginia Senator Tim Kaine.
It was pretty tough, but I had it a lot better than most. I had a warm coat and I had a full tank of gas, and there were an awful lot of people around me who were in packed cars, maybe with kids, maybe with seniors, maybe with pets, maybe people with medical conditions, running out of gas along the way.
Kaine chronicled his journey in a series of tweets, the first coming around 8:30 a.m. on Tuesday. At that point, he had been on the road for 19 hours. He tweeted about a family from Connecticut that gave him an orange in the middle of the night. On a media call today, Kaine talked about the camaraderie that formed between the folks who were stuck.
So it was a miserable experience in some ways, but I also learned some things, and I also had some just really wonderful interactions with people of the kind that you often have when the chips are down. People pull together, and I saw that a lot during that 27 hours.
The recent infrastructure package passed by Congress will provide about $7 billion to Virginia for roads. Kaine says it's up to states to determine what to do with that money, but the I-95 corridor has always been a priority for Virginia governors.
The good news is Virginia needs transportation investments. The I-95 corridor needs transportation investments. We are making those transportation investments, but the additional resources can be very helpful to the state's transportation agencies.
Kaine says he spoke with VDOT officials who explained their decision to not pre-treat the roads because of the rain. He says he was happy to make it into D.C. in time for a meeting on the Voting Rights Act, and he took his son out to dinner for his birthday before he went to bed. I'm Marielena Balouris, 10 on your side.